It's fall, a time for endings, and many of us don't end well. We don't let go, die, and rest so that we can gestate something new. If you're not dying well, you're not living well. So let's explore that today in our Animist tidbit. Hey, I'm Laura Giles with Pan Society. So nice to have you here with me for a few minutes. I made this video with love for you. So please share the love and either share this with someone who you think might appreciate it or tell me how it hit you in the comments. Thanks. So one of my favorite quotes is by Bob Marley. He says, "Truth is, everybody's going to hurt you. You just got to find the ones worth suffering for." He says so much in that teeny tiny quote. The first is that everyone is fallible. We'll disappoint ourselves and each other. The price of life is pain. We come into it with pain and we often leave it with pain. It's like breaking an egg open. You can't get the goodness out without hurting. Removing that safe boundary around you is what allows you to grow. So if you stay in a safe cocoon forever, you'll never flourish. You gotta let go. Release what you knew. Deal with what is now. And let yourself blossom again later with that new understanding. That's what the earth is doing now. She's given us all she has. She's blessed us with fruits, nuts, vegetables, oxygen, babies, and all sorts of things. And now it's time to let go. She's spent. And that hurts. The cold, hard, lean times are coming, and we know this. But do we stop living to avoid that? Do we pretend that it's not happening? Do we wail about how much it hurts? You can, but if you do that, you'll miss out on the joy of what is passing. If you sit in gratitude for the experience, savor the moments, and see any mistakes or pain and use them for growth when spring comes around again, and it always does, you can be you 2.0. And that's the point of living in a circle. You don't stay the same. You let life mold you into a newer version of yourself so that you get to experience many wonderful things. So, quick diversion, okay? Imagine that someone offers you the greatest experience of your life, but it begins with pain, it ends in pain. In fact, at the end of it all, you're going to lose everything you ever cared for, your partner, your family, everything you own, and even your own life. In return, you get amazing experiences. Would you do it? Let me tell you something. You've already signed up for that deal. So to me, what Bob Marley is saying is about choosing your experiences. What do you want to learn about? What do you want to experience? What's the price of it? Are you willing to pay it? It's all going to come at a cost of pain at some point. Everything is about skin in the game, sacrifice. You're not going to live if you don't accept that. If you're not willing to pay that price, you don't win the prize. You can't score the winning touchdown by sitting on the bench. You don't get to become a great veterinarian by wishing for it or thinking about it. You got to do something. And staying inside on cold, rainy days keeps you warm and comfortable, but you miss out on the beauty of the sunrise, the stars, and the glorious wind. Withholding love may keep you from having your heart broken again, but it also keeps you from living. Life is but a moment. It passes so quickly. How do you want to spend it? It's a pivotal time right now, the fall. What do you need to let go of to have the spectacular life you dream of? What do you need to say yes to? What are you willing to sacrifice? Remember, in the words of Donald Miller, all the trees are losing their leaves and not one of them is worried. To trust. Everything will be all right in the end, and if it's not all right, it's not the end. Life really is an exercise in faith. If you follow nature, follow the seasons, it'll all be okay. Rebirth is always followed by death, a fallow time, and rejuvenation. If you don't let things die, you can't live. So my suggestion is to learn how to die gracefully, so that when the big death comes, and it comes to all of us, it comes with no fear. And when opportunities come, you can run towards them instead of holding on to what no longer serves because it's safe and familiar. So I'm wishing you all a blessed fall. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Ciao.